Yep. All right. So, how are you doing? So, there's a topic that I want to talk about. I wish I could show you my back end. One lady, the Turkish lady who joined earlier on today, is just one of many people who who are complaining about Nigerian men coming abroad and using women for papers. Now, I must differentiate this from those who knowingly engage in paper marriages just so that they can get their papers abroad. Now, let me say this to you with all clarity. There is nothing wrong with two people entering a transaction where the woman gets paid money while the guy gets papers. It is morally wrong. I know pastors' wives who do it. Pastor wife, they go do arranging marriage abroad because of papers. It is demonic. I understand if a hustler does it. I don't understand when pastors' wives do it. When pastors do it. There are countries like St. Kitts and all those other places. Now, if you have money, you go and buy their citizenship. There's a certain amount of money if you carry into the USA, they will give you citizenship. But that you want citizenship through marriage and you obtain it fraudulently, it is something I consider very, very silly. Whether you did it, you are not cheating the person because the two of you know, say, you are not cheating, but it's still a very silly thing. And I don't understand why for you to move to another country unless there is no other option. If America no give you papers, why you no go Canada? Canada, they give papers. In Canada, you don't have to lie. You understand? Someone said they don't give citizenship with money, they give permanent residency. Okay, if you get your permanent residency, from there, can't you get your citizenship? Thank you, KK. Can't you get your citizenship? Must you marry somebody and pretend? Now, if you do it, it's okay for a regular hustling guy. It is terrible for a man of God. It is terrible for a man of God. But normal guys, no problem. You dey hustle. Niger no make sense for you. You put head for Yankee or you put head for Europe. It's all right. It is when pastors now do it and they use that same mouth to talk about God. I find that very distasteful. However, all that is a moral choice. The one where you go lie to the woman, engage the woman in a relationship. At the end of the day, you don't have anything you want from the woman. All you want is papers. Now, this makes you a demonic person. Because if you had sat down with the woman and say, okay, now $10,000 I get, every month I'm going to pay you $500 until the citizenship completes. And you must say, no, I no agree. Pay me $700 and pay me $12,000 upfront. It's a transaction. It's immoral. It is illegal, but you can somewhere in your own morality make an excuse for it. But when you actually go in to deceive the woman, you lie to her that you love her. Meanwhile, one iota of love no dey inside your heart. And you tell this woman that you love her. And you tell her all the things she needs to hear so she can bring you in and sort you out for papers. Then you are a devil. I have so many of these cases on my plate. I have so many. The one you heard today is one of many. But like I said, it is not about me today. Let me bring people on, and I want you people to share your own opinion on all this. I want you to share your opinion. Maybe I'm the one overreacting. Maybe it's fine for our Nigerian brothers to go abroad and deceive their women. Maybe if you think it's okay. But I think it is a very, very cruel, heartless thing that only people who have no conscience engage in. Offrey,
Hi, dear.
I can't see you. Where are you?
I'm coming. Give me 1 second.
All right, go ahead.
Oh, God.
You went to wear your
How
hair.
are you?
All right, go ahead. What are your thoughts?
I felt so sorry for that lady earlier on today. Hi, everyone. Seriously, it just makes us look really bad. And this is one of the reasons why they don't want us in their country. You know, somebody sacrifices for you to get to where you are. You are in a strange land. You don't know anybody, but you need help. And then you have to fake loving someone. And in your heart, you know you don't love this person. You just want papers. And the truth is, it happens everywhere. Everywhere. So it's just sad, and it's not a good look for us. Some of us, when they see us and they say, where are you from? People, they claim another country. They say, I'm a Ghanaian, I'm a Kenyan. I'm a Kenyan. Who wants to say you be Niger? That is freeze. True. The moment you don't say you be Niger, see, it's something I say now you do all the bad thing where they don't they watch this. So in order for you, right, to just get they show you the highest form of racism. They do. Because they tell you Nigeria is the is the fraud capital country of the world. They don't even trust our divorce papers. It's that bad. Immigration lawyers will tell you, I think you should do your divorce papers from here. I mean, when you're doing your papers, maybe you're married, genuinely, I don't mean the fake one. So that the phrase, women do it too. It's not just men. It's not just men. Women also do it. And when she was telling us today, Nigerian people, please, you people should change. It really hurt me so bad, So, I don't know how long it's going to take for us to clean that part of us that's over in abroad. I don't know how long it's going to take, but that the phrase is going to take a very long time. It's a very, even African countries don't want us. Is that bad? I mean, our own African countries. It's that bad. I mean, Zimbabwe. I heard somebody saying that they rejected her visa for Zimbabwe. I'm like, I don't understand. How? It's because of what they're hearing about us. Is it a lie? It's not a lie. It's not a lie. It's bad and it's sad. It's very, very sad. So I don't know how we can. I don't know. I don't think we can erase it. It has to start from our leaders and maybe one. That is freeze. Have you been to the airport before where you show your Nigerian passport and they boycott you? They look at you like you were the one who stole last week. Whereas you are innocent. Come and see. In fact, somebody said marriages, right, are the true test. I mean, abroad is the true test for marriages. It's not a lie. You will see demons in human form. They will change on you. They will flake on you, right? So I pray that a time would not come where they begin to ask every Nigerians to leave their country. It will be like George Floyd, right? Where they say, okay, every Nigerian start going to, I don't care if you're a citizen. I pray it doesn't get there. When people say, you don't live in Nigeria, why should you invest in Nigeria? You don't live in Nigeria. Governments, they change and power, they change. The day when they will tell you when you go back to your country, I will know what you will fall back to. What are you going to fall back to? So it's that bad. So that's my 2 cents.
All right, my dear brother, what is your take?
Personally speaking, right?
Yes.
Personally speaking, I don't think I support the whole idea of deceiving a lady, not just to get like the immigration benefit, in terms of promising her love, giving her the fake affection, the fake everything just in order to get what you want. They leave her heartbroken and what's the word? Shattered. Everybody has the way they react to things. Some people, they react to things in like a messy way. They could commit suicide. They could take their own life. They could run mad. Some go as far as even killing the person that is involved.
Buying. Just be careful.
Buy them, exactly.
Don't use that. Don't use the care. Be careful.
Some go even buy themselves. You understand? But at the same time, as a hustler, right? Honestly speaking, if you did Yankee and you don't get that level, that quality levels, forget it. Fit many amenities, many opportunities, the many things you can do, from healthcare to school to even bank.
A lot.
To even daily transaction, even transportation. You won't go buy a car, you don't get money to pay completely. They're going to tell you, say one thing. You don't have credit, you don't have a nice credit score because you're not a resident, you can't test the car. It's just a lot of things, to be honest. But at the same time, I feel like there are other ways to explore in getting your green card. Everything must not be married. There are a lot of ways to explore trying to get green card. A lot. Sure. But we Nigerians are just stereotypical, like in the marriage-owned sector. Like if it's not married, then, they can't get their green card. You can file for yourself. A company can file for you. Your school can file. Like a lot of things. There are a lot of ways to get green card, like legally. But let's be honest. Most Nigerians that come abroad, 70% of them, they come for greener pasture. They come here to come relax or come enjoy. So with that mentality of greener pasture, once they land yourself here, now hustle straight up. They don't go to school. They probably end up doing menial jobs and all of that. How they want to take five for themselves with those menial jobs? The easiest way they can access, because every other way requires money. Talk about the investment part of it. It requires at least $900,000. Where you want to see, if you get $900,000, you know where they Yankee now. You take the fine for US.
Hello,
you in America. Let's be honest. You want to retire back home. Then we talk about the other school part. Now, who don't chop really food, get money to pay tuition as international student. Before you go finish school, constantly want to OPT, before company go file for you. Let's be honest. So what's left for a common man? If you want to file for yourself, you never finish school to do the EB2 NIW route. How do you want to file for yourself? So what's left for a common man? Okay, I can just go straight, talk to the big boy, find big, put him for house, marry him, on level, Japan move. Which is not the right thing to do. I don't support it. I don't support it honestly, but like it's just something that is the most accessible option. You know the way like that kind of survival mode. Because for Yankee, if you know day, nobody will give you. For Nigeria, at least if you know day, if you go grandmother, grandfather, they will carry food, give you for mommy job. At least they will. But like for Yankee, if you didn't day. No one's gonna give it to you. Even your best friend you think you have is not gonna give it to you. Your own blood brother is not gonna give it to you. You're young. So I don't really blame anyone for the decision they make in order to survive. Even though it's morally not right, but like I really don't blame them because I'm here. I know what it's like over here. And I know what happens here. People that are back home, they might just be like, oh, it's very easy, just come, buy a woman, marry. Even if you find a woman, marry, it's not that easy. Do you know the things you have to put up with her as a husband of an American? Do you know the things you have to put up with? The cultural difference, the cultural shocks. If you know what in Nigerian men they go through for one marriages for here, you know go one won't talk. Some marriages might be some. But it's just that it's not popular. It's not something you're seeing on social media. Some of the things Nigerian men do go through, or African men do go through in marriages, they won't just come out to say it because you know they come and say Yankee be like secret court. Now who don't come go know what they happen. If you know they, you know sabi what they happen. You understand? So I really don't blame them when they take those drastic decisions. I call it survival. Because how would they want to take? How do they want to have it? That is bad.
Someone's expense. If you understand what I mean.
No, I get what you mean.
I believe in. Sorry, let me just drop this. I believe in the law of karma. Now the phrase, you see this thing where they talk so. Not only else they do, not only Nigeria they do. Many of them they do. AKO, hardly whiting. Many of them they do. But now Nigeria, I get sweet pass because they don't want us. We just be like that picky way. Say they don't feature we. You understand? Go ahead.
And some people now they'll be like, oh, they want to find real love. Let's be honest. Let's be real honest. We know always difficult to find real love when there's no money involved. Let's be honest. When there's no money, no woman wants to marry a man to suffer. Especially in this country here. It's very hard. I can tell you, there's like 1% of the ladies in the world that will see a man and be like, oh, let me put you in the house and pay all your bills for you. It's less than 1%. Let's be honest. So, if
the man is trying.
You're saying that one now because that's like
you just saying. If the man is trying, you're not gonna say, "Oh, I'm not gonna help this man because he don't have anything and stuff like that. I don't want him or something like that." No.
So what's the definition of trying? Let me ask you now. What's the definition of trying?
Say he doesn't have a paper, but he wants to try to get him means like go work somewhere that he can get a couple of dollars. And you, the woman, you understand that he is trying to make money, a little bit of money to help you. You're going to help him.
To be honest, I feel like papers for money is not really like... Paper doesn't guarantee you rich in America. I know a lot of poor citizens. I know a lot of poor...
Yes, now.
So if you're saying you want to give him papers for him to get money, I don't think that's like a logical point. What I'm going to say is if you see like he has a vision or he has a dream, a reasonable dream. Exactly. You know a man that is able to be something in the future. You know a man that's not a full afford it when you have conversations with him. But it's very difficult to see honest ladies, or with the word, diligent ladies that would see this kind of men and want to pick them up and be like, okay, let me take you off the street. Let me take you off this level and put you at home, help you pay your papers, pay your bills till you become who you are, till you become that man you want to be.
There is some women out there that will do that, but
I didn't say all, but it's less than 1%.
Some men are not honest, Daddy Freeze. Men have to be honest. Most African men are not honest in this United States. or in London or any other thing. You be honest to a woman gonna accept anything. You be honest. Be very honest with person. Like somebody can
let her finish.
Like some people can use you, right? And they will use you to get you to do everything for them. At the end of the day, they're gonna get another woman come to. They're gonna bring another woman from Africa to here, and then the other woman that's gonna come from Africa to here gonna treat you like a piece of crap. And you that's here that was helping him, he wasn't treating you. He was not treating you nice, but you was doing 100% for that man.
Right.
You see, that's why some people do bad to a man. If a man already do, let me ask you a question. If you do that to a woman, right?
Yeah.
The next person, is the woman gonna be nice to the next person?
No.
She's not gonna trust the other person anymore. She's not gonna trust you anymore because she's gonna be like, this next person is gonna be the same thing. You're gonna try to use me to get yourself together. When you get yourself together, you probably already go to Africa and go marry somebody else and bring the person here. At the end of the day, when you bring the person here, the person doesn't help you the way how you used to help the person.
But you do know that some women like lies. When you lie to them, then it's okay.
It's okay.
They believe you. Yes, some. I'm not generalizing. They like lies. They like being lied to. When you tell them the truth, they take you for granted. What about the women that men brought from Africa? Have you seen videos flying?
Yeah, I have.
They go to school and these men will train them in school, and then when they become a nurse, they feel they are high and mighty and treat the men and send them because they know we have power here in America, right? And send them out. They're always calling the cops on them.
Yep.
So what you're saying is a valid point for men to be honest.
Yeah.
But are we as women, are we prepared for honesty? How do we take being honest? Because sometimes
like
telling the truth is not palatable.
I'd rather you be honest. Like somebody, this man tried to talk to me one time, and he told me, "Oh, I have a wife back home." I was like, "No, I don't want to date somebody that's married because
Can you see?
What I don't want to do to somebody, I don't want to do to the next person. I'm not going to do that. So I'm glad that he be honest with me, and I tell him
Now let me now tell you how that works out. He was honest to you, but he's not going to be honest to the next woman.
Oh boy.
Because he lost his chance.
Because of his. So listen, I'll be honest to you after I finish sleeping with you.
Oh boy.
Yes.
I've gotten what I wanted. Now, do you want to continue the relationship? And you now say, no. Okay, I'm not losing all through. At least I got one hit. Those are what you call a one-hit wonder.
But Daddy Free, sometimes when you do one hit wonder and the man is actually good what he did and you stuck, you're not gonna able to leave that person. So that's why you don't have to encourage some people in your life. You don't have to do that. Because those
see what I'm trying to tell you is you're single. There's a man in the US, for instance, who has a wife back home in Nigeria. And he's been there for 6 months. He wants to hear it. And he comes out clean and tells you, I have a wife back home. I'm not looking for anything serious. Let's play around a bit. Now, the same woman that is asking this man to be honest will now turn him down. Now, you tell me, if you were the man,
would you be honest?
You be honest again? If you had told me that as the guy came and told me that I'm married, I said, okay, fine. Since we are not doing anything serious, hold on. Since we are not doing anything serious, let's just play around. I know he's married. I'm not expecting anything. And then the guy gets what he wants and you get what you want. Then that honesty pays off. But in a situation where A simple lie could have gotten him the goodies.
That is free for me. I don't think I can do it because I'm a woman that get attached.
Listen, you're not going to
I get
know.
attached.
Shebi, me and you we will go around for 2 weeks. Then one day you will call me, I will block your number. I was once a player. So I'm telling you how player, you want to come and boss me in my house, I will get a restraining order on you. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, people don't tell the truth because the people who want the truth can't handle the truth. We need to also address that part of the conversation.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
It's part of it.
But it's sad
And then
though.
Daddy Freeze. It's sad. Then Daddy Freeze. Abroad is very lonely and it's a culture shock coming from Africa to where you don't know your next neighbor. You're walking on the street, nobody can say hi. They all go to this dating app. Right? That's where all of you meet there because nobody wants to get in trouble. So some women will say, yes, I know he's being truthful that he has a wife and some kids, but let me just own my own. May they be American citizen. Let me just, after all, I'm 40. Let me try. That's also part of the conversation. But what I want to say here is the topic is men using women abroad. Yeah. I would want to plead with men. It's not a good look for Nigerians. And the truth about this is that it's not only Nigerian that does
it's not only Nigerians, so Sierra Leone,
we are so special.
Sierra Leonean men are worse than Nigerian men. I'm sorry to say.
Right, but the African men are just out there. Nigerian men, sorry. They are just out there. Not Nigerian men. I mean Nigerians.
African men. Just say like that.
Especially Nigerians. No, I'm telling you.
My sister. Just say African men. African men are all.
Hold on. I don't think it's only like the men that use women. Let's be honest. Let's adjust it up.
No, I said women too. I said women.
But but he's talking about using abroad women. I'm not talking about. What about the abroad women that use Nigerian men?
There you go.
For what? What do they use Nigerian men for?
For benching.
You know the matter now.
For benching. Once you go Nigerian, you never go back again.
It's not about benching. There are other things too, like you see things like the Nigerian men mentality now. They take care of all the bills and everything as a Nigerian man. So they take advantage of that fact and they know that he's not done with his papers or he's still in the process of getting his papers. But he has the work card, the EAD card. He's working and he's making money. And then she's taking all the money, making him pay all the bills. Not just all her bills. Probably she might even have like kids. He's paying the kids' bills also, their daycare bills and all of that. Still paying all the bills of the rent. As he's paying his rent, paying the kids' bills, daycare bills, she might even have like a side nigger. And he's also taking care of his own bills too. All in the name of trying to get paper. So it's vice versa. I'm dead. You know what I'm talking about. Don't buy it like So it's vice versa. So let's be honest. It's not just only like Nigerian men using abroad women. Abroad women too, they use Nigerian men.
Oh yeah.
Everything's not on social media.
Daddy Freeze, I want to ask one question. Why does African men, when they meet African American women or white women, they treat them better than their own sisters? Why is that? Like they treat us like we're.
My sister, be like say they don't show you for that abroad where you did. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm just.
It's not only me.
No, but be like say you are a spokesperson because your eye don't see shaggy.
Like my eye don't see shaggy. My friends don't see shaggy.
Your friends too don't see shaggy.
I don't want to put my friends' stuff out there. You understand? Because it's not good to do that. But we all have seen our shaking in this abroad. They have used us, dumped us, and it's the honest truth. I'm not gonna use us, dumped us because we're nice. And that's very bad. If somebody can use you until you be in the house and do this, until you get yourself together, as soon as you get yourself together, you have yourself together, you're making that good money, you're gone. You don't even want to know if this person is going to be okay, if this person is not going to be okay. And you leave them with kids. with love, with, you understand? That's bad. We African people, we need to stop this. We need to really stop this.
Yeah.
We really need to stop it. That's all I need to say, Daddy Chris. And I'm going. I have to be at work. I'm at work right now. I have to go to work.
All right. Thank you so much for your contribution, my dear
Thank
sister.
you, Daddy Chris. Thank you, guys.
Bye. That woman Mata touched me today. I just felt so sorry for her, and she looked like somebody that doesn't want to let go. You know, she because of her culture, and yeah, she's ready to fight.
I feel so sorry for her. She don't know say Nigeria people know they're not useful too much like that. She go they love up.
She don't help the guy now. You know, she has invested a lot. I think that's her pain. And it will be anybody's pain that has done something like that. You know, helping somebody to stand, whether male or female. And at the end of the day, and they turn their back on you to marry someone else. They say slap on the face. It is.
I don't even know waiting to. I don't even know waiting to say at this stage. Okay.
So make we beg our African people. That is where the rest.
How you doing, brother?
I'm fine, boss. Sorry, let me on light so that you can see my face.
Well, another thing I also want to suggest is I feel like Nigerians or Africans that want to come abroad, right? They should probably use the word, you do like their due diligence research.
I agree. Yes.
You know, they should not just come here with like an empty pocket and a full bag of drinks, thinking they want to just come and the way they portray America in social media is not the same way it is in real life, like real situation. So they should do like their due diligence research and know what they're coming to do here. Know the pathway they have. Plan pathway, not just any pathway, but a planned pathway. That way it's going to reduce the incidence of, you know, African men or Nigerian men using women for papers and all of that. Because if it's not planned, at least if you know, say they come Yankee, they carry level, they come Yankee to run your level, it's different. It's understandable. Say, okay, now everything you want to, but if they come Yankee, but you want, you don't say you need to carry level come or anything, you just can't do anyhow. No. It's spoiling the names of like Nigerians. You go to public places, you tell people you're in Nigeria, and they're looking at you like, you know, because they've heard what's going on social media. It's really not right, to be honest. It's really not right, to be honest.
All right, my brother that just joined us. How are you doing, bro? What are your thoughts?
I'm fine, boss. First of all, thank you for adding me to your platform.
You are most welcome.
I've always looked forward to your topics every night. I feel most of us don't even appreciate what you're doing for us, the younger generation, because you tend to enlighten us about certain issues and bring to the front burner certain things people need to learn from. I give you kudos for that, boss.
Thank you so much.
So moving straight to the topic for the night, of which I had to send a request to just chip in one or two regarding this topic, because I would say personally I have experienced situation related to this topic, and definitely people always talk, people always have their opinions, and but the truth remains the truth. So my opinion goes this way. As regards men using women abroad, I would say only lazy men who has no vision, who has nothing doing, who has no objective and purpose in life, look forward to using women for success. I mean, your woman's success should be just an add to what you are achieving. You understand?
Yeah.
Whatever your woman has doing. In fact, as a man, if you're even getting married to a billionaire, you should assume she still doesn't have anything. You should also focus on taking care of her basic needs, her hair, her cream, or whatever she needs to be happy as a woman. Let whatever she has be just a support system to you if she wished to. Because when you treat her nicely, she's going to submit to you no matter how much she has. But if you want to be controlling or manipulative, that's where women of this generation are very woke. They will activate for you and show you that thing you know, me if I know. You understand? So, but talking from the other angle, I think some women need to, stop listening to opinions and of the validations in society of everybody saying everybody wants them for papers, because it has made a lot of beautiful women lose kind men who have come into their life with genuine intentions, but not papers. Because at the end of the day, any man that is working hard for himself just want peace of mind. And I want to put it out there that peace of mind cannot be stamped on passport. You can only have visas and papers stamped on passport, but you cannot have peace of mind stamped on passport. So any man that is working hard for himself, that comes in contact with you and see that your mind is already messed up, thinking that him wants you for papers or does not have good intention towards you, and probably that shows in your attitude of probably being toxic or being narcissistic, any good thinking man or objective man is going to move forward and leave you. Because nobody has that time now to come and start trying to amend your, trying to, make you change your mind from what it is. Or try to make you, once a man makes an effort to love you and show you that look, I'm in business here. I don't have time to waste. And I love you for real, for who you are. Not for your money, not for your paper. I just want peace of mind. Give me that peace of mind. So women should learn how to balance. I'm not saying that there are not men that are looking for women to use. It's not just abroad women. Even in Nigeria, there are men who are gigolos. They don't have job. They are lazy, looking for rich women to date. That will pay their bills. That will pay their house rent. That will fund their fake life. To get more victims. Because the truth is that you keep funding their fake life, but before your eye will open, they already found another victim. So it's like a lifestyle for them, such kind of men. So it's not just about men using abroad women. It's about certain lazy men that use
women generally.
Yes, probably because they are fine, or probably because they have good body build, or probably because there are some connected to one politician or the other like that. They will just work you. The more you look, the less you see. Probably before your eye will open, they've already got what they want, and they move to the next victim. So it's not just about abroad girls. Lazy men will always remain lazy men. Hardworking men will always remain hardworking men. So it's very important as a woman to have that condescending spirit, to know, just look deep, look beyond look. Look beyond packaging. See who someone is truly is. And listen to your instinct. Your instinct will always tell you if this person wants you for paper, if this person wants you for a true companion, you understand? And if this person wants to stay. Like I said before, peace of mind cannot be stamped on passport. I've been in that kind of.
Hold on one second. My brother here, can you calm down? Let me bring somebody up. Not the guy talking, the other guy. I want to bring somebody up.
That's fine.
All right.
That's fine.
So we can have more views. Continue what you are saying there, brother.
Okay, so yeah. Personally, myself, I was in such situation. I tried getting married to a lady that was living in the US. Who probably had her papers anyway. When I posted her on the socials, a lot of people went to her DM, which I saw with my eyes. Even some people that are even my friends, when I told her I want her for papers, they want to use her to jump back to US. I'm not genuine. I just wanted to play her and stuff. To cut the long story short, she chose to listen to validation. Meanwhile, inside my heart, inside my mouth, I meant nothing but good intentions. You understand? I had nothing but good intentions. And as somebody who is building a brand that primarily focused on the lifestyle environment in Nigeria, I had no intention of running away from the environment I'm living, of which I'm doing well. Like I'm living okay. I can pay my bills. I live comfortable. I can afford what I want. I travel, of which I've even left Nigeria I don't even need her to travel. So for me, somebody that have common sense will know that these people are just jealous of my relationship. They just want to break it. In this social media today, there are a lot of people whose primarily their job, they don't like seeing people happy. Once they see you are happy or you found love, they will start digging. They want to break it. They want to scatter it. You know, so that's why I don't blame people that. That's why I don't blame people that actually hide. You know, people that hide their love life or their relationship on social media. So there will always be opinions of people. There will always be people coming in to bring negative energy without fact.
Hold on, brother.
Just on mere assumptions.
A lot of people in the comment section are saying that you need her papers. Let me tell you about this guy. This guy now they cover all the billionaire parties where they Lagos. This guy where they see so.
Oh, him, John?
Not John, this other guy.
Oh, okay.
Go to his page. All the billionaire parties, he's the one that they pay to come and cover their parties and put on social media.
That is free. Not all that glitters is gold. Not all that glitters is gold.
So he's not broke.
I said not all that glitters is gold.
Okay, go ahead.
That is free. Whether we like it or not. A lot of Nigerians go into relationships for papers. Even those that live in America by themselves. Marriage for papers is something we all know that is even done. Now, when someone doesn't get his house right and comes out to cry foul, if there was something genuine about the whole process. Okay, now let me just focus on the topic, huh? When these things, when it's very obvious when you see someone who wants someone for papers, both in Nigeria or in abroad. Like I said, I've always said this, married with us. If there are certain red flags that someone
John
is rolling.
John is rolling.
His network.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
So there are certain red flags that someone will exhibit, and you know that the person is actually trying to marry someone for papers. And it's let's not behave like it doesn't exist. It exists. It exists. So people who actually, in fact, when you get abroad, the first thing people will even tell you is marry someone.
Because it's the easiest way.
It's the easiest route.
It's the easiest route out. And when people know that, for instance, everybody that knows me knows that my spec is very slim girls. My ex-wife is very slim. And you see me now dating one fatty bombo.
Okay.
That lives in America. It should tell you only one thing, that I'm looking for papers. This Baba way they here, we know in type.
John.
We know in type.
John, no things like that too.
It's not like that.
I did talk by this. My mouth no get valve.
Why?
My mouth no get valve.
Cynthia still they find you. Cynthia still they find you with police.
She know they fear.
I will leave my sister Cynthia.
Some people.
Leave my sister.
Some people went to her DM where Papa they talk now. I am one of those people. Talk that. If you want to talk direct, because you are primarily. I am one of those. You are primarily the person that really made alleged. I am primarily the person that saved that girl. That came online to make alleged statements that led to that crash of marriage. I am primarily the person that saved that girl.
John, you know this guy before?
Yeah, I know him. I know him very, very well.
So you can't call the girl, go tell them another thing.
I not call the girl that you freeze. I know. I not even.
You went to her.
I didn't DM her.
You use different platforms on social media to allege that I wanted her for papers.
Ray, did you tell the girl the truth about yourself or not?
What truth are you talking about?
Where did you tell her you live?
Of course, I live on Lagos Island, and she came to my house.
You told her you live in Lekki, this one.
Oh, do you have evidence to that?
That was the exact words.
Please, do you have evidence?
Come, we don't know each other before.
That's happening. But this same person now denied that he never had any contact with my ex-wife.
Oh, but if you like, record on from now till tomorrow.
He's asked, but I want to make you understand something.
Ray,
I don't want us to quarrel.
Ray, you absolutely wanted that girl for the papers. You absolutely wanted that girl for the papers. And it was obvious. It was very obvious. The girl even alleged that they had not even wedded officially. But they contact immigration lawyer for America.
Okay.
To do what?
That's what the girl alleged.
Immigration what?
They contact immigration lawyers abroad. Bro, stop going up and down crying foul.
It's okay. John, calm down. This guy is my brother.
This Daddy Freeze, you can now see that some people just have head, but there's nothing inside their head.
No, there's nothing inside my head. But I saved that girl from a misfortune.
Which misfortune? Do I look like a misfortune to you? Am I a failure? Do I look like a failure to you? Do you know what I'm talking about, Daddy Freeze?
Who is the person?
Like I said from the beginning.
Daddy Freeze. This Baba over here has severally said that he will not make him marry a single mother. This guy is a single mother of 3. I know him. I know her.
To you, John. The last I can remember is this. Let me clear something.
Mogbe.
Daddy Freeze, let me tell you something. See,
it doesn't like me now, Daddy Freeze. You see me now, begin date one single mother with the American. Obviously, you know I'm looking for papers.
Knows how he behaves. That he's just a toxic narcissist.
Thank you. Amen.
So now let me tell you, this young man. Let me tell you how everything started. I sold Dr. Net's property to him. I'm calling names. Dr. Net's property to him. This guy from the back denied me as a realtor what I was supposed to gain as a percentage, of which I later, with evidence, I approached.
Dr. Net don't enter this matter.
I'm talking to you.
Kennedy, where are you?
See,
your name is.
Please listen. This guy is nothing but a betrayer, a sadist, a narcissist, a chauvinist, and a very sad woman.
Amen, my brother.
He's so poor that the only thing he has is money.
Amen. The only thing I have is money. No problem. At least I have one thing.
He thought he could, because when he asked me what's my percentage if he buys the house, this young man came to pick me from my house, my other house before I moved. He came to pick me. I showed him a building. He bought the building.
I didn't buy it though. You said it's my brother that bought it.
Because he asked me if he buys this building, what is going to be my percentage? I told him. So he made sure I didn't get the money. But
okay, so John did not pay you percent. John, you too, why you not pay him in percentage?
Exactly. So when I went,
Daddy Freeze. You live in Lagos.
Yes. He got angry that I came on social media.
Daddy Freeze, you live in Lagos.
Yes.
Daddy Freeze, you live in Lagos. So please, later on.
He felt the only way he could get back to me was to just.
Are you done?
Just hook up stories. Just
are you
try
done?
to end my marriage.
Daddy Freeze, later on.
You ended the marriage. Are you happy married the girl?
Daddy Freeze, later on. Please call anybody you know who is a realtor and ask him if you buy a house, who pays the commission? Is it the buyer or the developer? The developer incorporates the realtor's percentage in whatever value of the house is selling. You sabi bros. Carry phone, call him now. You go tell him.
That is Ned Okonkwo.
Yes. Which Ned paid him?
It's not about you paying me. It's about you betraying me. Daddy Freeze, he went from the back. I don't want to go into details.
I went from the back. Okay. I don't want to. Daddy Freeze, that is not the this issue. This issue is not the issue we are talking about. The issue we are talking about is marriage.
To pay for that same house.
The issue we are talking about is
he went to use a girl from the back. John, when you were casting him in quiet, now in the costume, when we hear him own, they say you enter one girl from the back. You they use backyard, enter girl.
He used another person to make payment so that I don't get my commission.
Daddy Freeze.
But when I later approached the developer, show them evidences on when I took this young man here, this ingrate. When I took the property,
John.
When I showed them evidences, they didn't have any choice than to pay me. They paid me. So if I was lying, why did they pay me? I have evidence of that payment.
Daddy Freeze.
But you are nothing but an ingrate and a very very bitter human being.
Okay. And let him finish. Daddy Freeze. Let me tell you what happened.
So Daddy Freeze, he found the only way, because I came out on social media, I can show you everything. I called him out. I'm not looking at his face. I called him out.
When you finish.
After calling him out, he got angry.
When you finish.
So he told me that he came and said it on social media that he is going to, the way he's going to get back at me is to make sure he crashed my marriage. So he kept hammering on the fact that I wanted to go for visa. Visa for what? I had my first US visa in 2015, although I didn't travel for certain reasons. I'm building a brand from the start in Nigeria. You traveled, you could not make it in Nigeria. You have to travel to survive. Try for Nigeria now. Try for Lagos.
Okay.
Try for Lagos now. I need, as I am, as a brand, of which Daddy Freeze will have met a very high-profile event, of which him himself will not have access to. We have met. You understand? Somebody like me that is building a brand that is trusted by captains of industries, by brands, top-notch brands. I want to run away from my brand.
Okay, so Daddy Freeze, Daddy Freeze, since he brought this issue up, let me tell you how the issue went. And I'm gonna call names. Daddy Freeze. I met this guy in Lagos. And I told this guy that I was looking for an apartment to buy. This guy took me around, showed me an apartment, and when he showed me the apartment, when he showed me the house, I liked it. That if it's they hear me,
I didn't hear you. I don't go carry popcorn.
I liked the house, and I told him right in front of him that I like this house. Let's talk about the price. Let's talk to the realtor about the price. We will talk to the realtor about the price. And I was like, okay. I had some red green areas about some payments, some certain milestones. And I discussed it with him. And he said he was going to get back to me. The next day, on a Saturday, I called him. I told him, I want to go and have a second look at this house. Please, can we go? He told me, Baba, forget that house. You get one other one where...
restaurant. You went to another house. You want me to follow you?
Please let me land.
Let him finish so that you can talk.
Don't lie.
Please let me land. He tell me, say, get one other house where what if this Igbo guy Onichaka, what's that? And get one other house where I don't friend the develop. Bro, I have your text messages. I'll forward it to that freeze. Where I don't friend the develop for a house in the
I told you I'm not following you to any other house.
Wait, let me land, okay? Say, make I come. Wait, now, let me land. Say, make I come. Say, you go show me that one for a quarter. I drove from Lekki Fiswan, the hotel where I was, to Qatar. Packed my car for 1 hour, 30 minutes. Obviously, dude thought I was just an Instagram mouth maker. We don't get money to buy a house. I waited for this guy for 1 hour, 30 minutes. This guy didn't show up. This guy didn't show up. All of a sudden, one guy came in a Ford truck, and said that he was sent by Ria and Aindons to show me a house. He took me to the house. The first thing I saw in the site were bricks. That the thickness is not more than this. You know, these developers that customize bricks just to save costs. I saw the bricks. I'm an engineer. You cannot bamboozle me. They that will not go school when they stick no fit bamboozle me.
I saw it, and I called Baba. I told him, see, first and foremost, I waited for you for 1 hour, 30 minutes. He didn't come. He didn't show up. I called you. You were not picking your calls. You just sent me someone. Is it this house? I'm not going to buy this house. Daddy Freeze, let me land. Okay, let me land. Daddy Freeze, let me land. Let me land. Let me land.
I will not follow you there. I want you to say it. That's
let me land. Let me land. Daddy Freeze. So at the end of the day, you see that house he took me to the second time? They were trying to force me to buy. Was one of the houses that were demolished.
It's a lie.
Was one of the houses that were demolished. The same iron dons that he said that his friend was developing the house. Daddy Freeze, the same iron dons.
When you finish saying his own, I will say.
Let me finish. Let me land. Wait, let me land. That the same iron dons now live in this estate that I bought from. So iron dons wanted to push me to a substandard house and came here to buy his own. I told at the end of the day, when I tried to call this dude, he wasn't picking his calls. I quietly drove to the estate, took their call number on their fence, and called them. And one of their internal agents picked the calls, and I told her, this is the issue I have, but I want to have a second look at the house. She drove all the way to her house, came there. I saw the house again. Subsequently, I made payment. As soon as I made payment, this same dude that had been calling since that was not picking my call, now started calling me because someone told him that payment has been made.
Of course, I was monitoring you, of course.
So when he now called me, I told him, Baba, he asked me. I said, I heard you've made. I told him, yes, I've made payment. I was calling you, you were not picking your calls. Now me get the money, not be you. Now me go top when I go pay and when I not go pay. You get? I make payment.
You know, for the house, tell me.
Bro. Let me land now. However, I told him, I went there with one of the internal agents. And he said, but I told him, look, listen, I can call the company and tell them that you were the one that brought me so that you will get your commission. He said, no, that I must pay him how much even. That I must pay him how much even. I told him, 1 naira with a fly, you know, go get from me.
He said, you make sure I don't get.
In this life and the next one, you won't get 1 naira from me. I called the company. The company told me that, okay, since it's this way, that they will divide the agency between the both agents.
You never did any shit, bro.
Which they did.
Stop lying.
Daddy Freeze, this person we're talking about is someone you know in person. So there's no.
Who be the person?
I approached them, I gave them evidence.
Daddy Freeze.
Yeah.
This person that you're talking about is someone we know in person. Okay, let me finish, please. So I told them that this was the guy that actually brought me, and they decided to divide it into 2. I wish they did. This guy was going up and down. They denied him his right.
Why would I call you out? I called you out.
You called me out. Come on. That Ray.
So you saw the only
Ray. You saw me at Mega Chicken. You saw me at Mega Chicken 1 week. You saw me at Mega Chicken 2 weeks ago. They no born you well.
No. I'm bigger than you, bro.
I can't slap you for that Mega Chicken.
I can't descend to the mob.
So Daddy Freeze, when this dude came with this is marriage stuff, it wasn't even because of this. I saw someone who genuinely wanted to manipulate a single mother of 3, struggling to make both ends meet. Girl will carry money where she they use feed her family. Fly, come Nigeria, come marry you, Ray. That girl.
Person fly, come marry me.
Of course, she came to marry you. The girl will open her mouth, talk say. Girl will open her mouth, talk say. One of the problems when she get with this girl, I say, she go to the guy house. When she reach the guy house, bottle of Azu, where they pour water inside in the house. Why are you living this life, Ray? So everything about the guy is all lies. Everything about the guy is all lies. According to the girl, what broke the camel's back was when she saw a text between this guy and an immigration lawyer in the US asking him how he will go about it when he gets there.
When I get there, in terms of who is the immigration person I was chatting
Baba, I go ask you, won't get away one marry before.
Maybe you are having a conversation. No. Just make it very easy to investigate. Who was the immigration lawyer I was talking to?
That was what she said.
Okay.
That was her exact words.
But you said you didn't have a conversation.
Daddy Freeze, we all know this guy. The kind of girls when they like now, all these big nash girls, big nash girls. We know this man.
That Freeze, if he's done, let me tell you. Let me start from the immigration thing.
Okay, we are rounding off now. Can we have silence in court? Ray, over to you now.
Thank you very much. Let me start in a retrogressive manner. Let me start from the immigration, then back to addressing some issues. The immigration chat I had, yes, not denying immigration chat, was a previous listen to me, Oga. Listen. I was having. Daddy Freeze, are you listening?
I'm listening.
This person in question was one person, I've not said this before, that put me under pressure of marriage. I never told her, in fact, I was even telling her, let's take our time. Whatever I want to do, we should do in December. She told me, no, she's coming to Nigeria. If I don't want to play with her, I should prove to her that I want to marry her. Let's go and meet her parents. She added her own family member on WhatsApp call. That if I'm really genuine, let's go. She put me on pressure to marry her. Now, before the marriage thing came up, before we even started, because she's been my friend for a while, but she was following me. She was one of the supporters, yes. Before the marriage issue started coming up, this lady was just a friend. And before then, okay, back then in 2000, back then in 2016 or 15, I was a media aide serving senator in the Senate. I don't want to call his name. Now,
no, you call his name. Call his name. You called him out on social media. You called him out on social media. Call his name.
Yeah, narcissist, can you come manipulate or come down? Let me talk. So, Daddy Freeze, I can make bold to say on this media platform that I was never involved with any criminal issue, no character assassination issue, no any form of issue. I did Senator Akan Achono, who was my principal, who I worked as a media aide for in Senate, to come out arrest me if I did anything to him. But when I resigned to travel to the US after getting my visa, not under his aid, not with any recommendation letter from him. The only mistake I made was using his office in National Assembly as my workplace when I went to visiting visa, B1, B2 visa. Telling on the interview, I told him I'm going for tour, which I was going for. Okay, so I told him that that was my mistake. That I want to travel. He told me travel to where? That you are not going nowhere until I discharge you. That was what the politician said. And when contacted, he said I did nothing to him. So because he was not cool with my trip, he forced it down my throat. He wrote them that they should stop me from traveling. I did not travel. He wrote them.
Ray, are you saying that the senator wrote to the United States? Ray, are you saying that the senator? Ray, I hope saying the record this. Are you saying that the senator
wrote
I know what I'm saying. To the U.S. embassy asking them not to let you travel?
Yes, that he wrote to them.
Ray, I put it to you.
He did not deny it.
I put it to you that you are a big liar. Now, this is how it works.
You are just a manipulator.
Daddy Freeze.
You know me.
Daddy Freeze. Daddy Freeze.
When did you know me?
Daddy Freeze. If you're working for, wait. I just want to pick up something. I want to exonerate the senator from this today because I have investigated this issue to the fullest. Daddy Freeze. If you're working for a TV station, and you apply for a US visa, and based on that TV station you work for, and subsequently after getting the US visa, you resign from that TV station. The TV station reserves the right to write back the US embassy, telling them that we are not the ones to incur this guy's cost of travel anymore because he no longer works for us. You were given a visa based on being an aide to a senator of the Federal Republic.
You follow me.
And immediately you got the visa, you resigned. Let me land. You don't just sit on the talk this nonsense.
So you follow me.
Is this know they watch you? After you got the visa, you resigned as an aide to the senator. The senator wrote back to the embassy, telling them that this dude, I am no longer covering
his trip. He has resigned as my aide. Now, the United States Embassy had the right to withdraw that visa, cancel that visa without prejudice.
You deserve whatever. I wish Nigeria happens to you. You would deserve your 100%. You are just a manipulator, honestly.
John, I have
You are just a manipulator. And whatever happened to me will happen to you in a bigger way.
Prior to this whole thing.
Yes, you know on Instagram. My Instagram for Instagram, he catch up.
So you guys are friends?
All of us know her. All of us know her. We even know those that she dated in the past.
Sure, you finished talking. Why did you jump in to also manipulate what I was saying?
Because you have been lying against the Senator of the Federal Republic, and it needs to stop.
Mr. Man, shut up. Do you know what it means to call names? As I called name, if you're interested in life, I dare you to go and show him.
You're a small fish. He doesn't have time for you. You're a small fish for him to fry.
See, you know, one thing I noticed about you, you're just an arrogant, empty vessel.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
You're
sir.
an arrogant, empty vessel.
God bless you.
You have head, but you don't have head inside.
That empty vessel. That empty vessel.
Rubbish you have said here.
That empty vessel scatter. That empty vessel scatter your marriage scam.
And you are okay, Abi. But I asked you a question. Did you go to marry her? Bro,
I cannot marry a single mother. Single mother don't respect.
It's not about single.
So you not see me dating one.
I will still marry a single mother. Let me shock you. I will still marry a single mother. You feel me? I will still marry a single mother. You will not decide for my life. This is all that matters. You are just a hardcore narcissist.
Yes.
It's okay,
What matters is
guys.
single mothers did no crime. Being single mothers. Okay.
I know if you married them, but I saved one for marrying a scammer.
So Daddy Freeze, like I was saying, leave this guy. He was just a manipulator. Like I was saying, the immigration lawyer thing I was chatting with previously, on which is still in my chat. I know who the woman is. The woman is this woman that normally joins Obi Kubana's wife. This thing, we used to call him mommy. What is that his name? Her name is mommy something. That always carry locals in US. You understand? She's the person you can confirm from her. Mama, her name is just coming and going. Some people in this life.
It was not Mommy Chido. It was not Mommy Chido you were chatting with.
She's the one.
It was not Mommy Chido you were chatting with. I saw your chat. I saw your chat. It was not Mommy Chido.
I will send you my chat with her. She's a lawyer.
I saw your chat. It was not Mommy Chido.
I was seeking her experience and advice on how to go about seeking redress as per the cancellation I have experienced as an immigrant, of which I'm not even interested again. That was a chat. It was a previous chat. So how is that related to me talking to
how did your wife
see your previous chat? See, I'm a very transparent person. Even the person I'm dating have my password. Okay? I'm not like you. I'm a very transparent person. So obviously what you did out of your narcissistic behavior, you just came to revenge. You cooked up lies.
I cooked up lies. I cooked up lies. I cooked up lies.
You saved me from a bullet. And I'm living happier in a more peaceful, progressive way. So go and marry her. And I stand firm to say that, look, as a young man who is doing well in Nigeria, you don't even need anybody to travel today.
Thank God.
Well, progress or travel. You understand? Any embassy after the good thing is this. The good thing is even that most of my trips are all expense paid. Even the one I'm making next week to Qatar is all expense paid. If you check my page, you will see that I'll be in Qatar next week. It's an all expense paid trip to go and cover a lifestyle in Qatar. You might see me next in Paris. You might see me next in New York. This man is just, that guy is just a bitter, jealous, envious narcissist.
Bro, it's okay. It's okay. Una calm down. Let's go back to the topic.
Okay, make I go sleep. This matter don't pass me. Ray. Oh God.
I think everything happens for a reason. And the reason is just served. The purpose is served already. So I'm good. Thank you for having me on your life.
Thank you, Ray, for coming. Thank you, John, too. I have to thank everybody that came. So I will this matter. But you two, why you want marry Ray? Why you want marry single mother? We get 3 children.
Okay. Thank you. much for that. Okay, now Daddy Freeze, I'm one that believes that you're a kid. I did not say kid. Yeah. I primarily believe that being a father to a kid doesn't necessarily mean that you must give birth to that kid. And one person that, if you take Reach Out by Grace TV, you will see that I'm very kind to kids. I love to go to Mother's Babies almost every month. I love to reach out to kids. I love Daddy Freeze. If you remember one young guy, like one time the police brutalized Keke, they seized his Keke, blood was all over him. I was the one that mobilized support to buy him a new Keke with Messi AK and the rest of through your own support as well. You came on your platform, some people supported. So I'm one person that likes to make positive impact on people. So I believe that being a father to a kid, being a father to a kid, it's all about your relationship with the kid. They are irresponsible that have given birth to children. They are not there for the children. So are you a daddy? Are you a father? People like John that have met some women, single mothers. Who did you leave her to marry? So I don't believe I don't believe in the norms of the society. I move by my own spirit and what I believe in. As a matter of fact, I'm still going to marry a single mother. As long as I find peace of mind with her. It doesn't matter. I don't care what anybody thinks about it. It's my own belief. It's my own, as long as you trust you, that's all that matters. He did not commit any crime by being a single mother. I'm not a chauvinist like that guy that just came here and left. But it's okay. I hope I've made my point clear on that question. Thank you very much.
You are most welcome. And this is the point where we call it a night. And all I can say is thank you all so much for joining my live. This is a bit tough. Ray, thank you so much. Ray, I look forward to seeing your lovely posts.
Thank you so much.
Whatever happens, just we learn our lessons and we move on. Na so life take be. Na so life just take be. I don't know waiting to talk past like that.
Happens, yeah, sure. I believe.
Yes, we have to summarize this topic. We have not done summary on this topic.
We will continue tomorrow. It's late. Let me go and sleep.
Only today now we continue to talk about women. I was so happy. Now they can't use fight. They carry us go where we don't know.
Okay. And we'll continue. Ray, I will enter your DM. We'll continue. Ray, God bless. Make I go sleep small. Thank you so much for sharing. Pop my money gun, guys. Take care and God bless.
Bye.
God bless you.